Particle is thrown at an angle to the horizontal with a given velocity v naught vector. We need to find the displacement as a function of time and the average velocity as a function of time also. So our standard equation of motion is s is equal to ut plus half at square. So this is the equation in vector form. Here s represents the displacement. So visually it's going to look like this. So with u velocity is thrown, so this vector represents ut and this vector represents half gt square. So this is what this equation represents visually. So s is displacement, which is the line joining the initial point and the final point, s vector. So s vector is equal to ut plus half gt square. So clearly the displacement which we are required to find in the first part is just v naught t plus half gt square. Simple answer. Second part, the average velocity. So that is total displacement upon time. And this is the displacement. So you put the value of displacement here and you will get the average velocity vector as a function of time. Now, okay, this is not what we wanted probably. We wanted it, yeah. We found that for the first t seconds. And now we need to find that for the total time of motion. So for total time of motion, it will come back here. So here we are going to solve this problem with pure vectors. We are not taking any equation of projectile into use. So by standard way we are solving it. So when it falls down eventually, our condition is that r vector position is perpendicular to g. So that's what we'll do. So r vector will take from here and we'll do the dot product with g, and that should be 0 because they are perpendicular. From here we'll get the value of time as this. So at this time it falls to the ground. So we need to find the average velocity. So we have the time now and we just put the value of time here to get our answer. So that will be v naught plus half g into t square. So sorry, half g into t. So just write that here and we'll get the velocity, the average velocity when it falls to the ground.